Welcome to Market Intel, your weekly intelligence briefing on AI and content creation. I'm Lonnie Rodriguez, Marketing Director at Queued Up Agency.
And I'm Maya Chen. We're cutting through the noise to bring you what actually matters.
This week, 3 massive developments that make professional-grade AI accessible to small businesses without breaking the bank or requiring a computer science degree.
We're talking ChatGPT's personality makeover, Canva democratizing 3D design for 260 million users, and ElevenLabs formalizing ethical voice licensing.
Before we dive in, I personally read every comment and question on our YouTube channel. So drop your thoughts as we go. Let's get into it.
Story number 1. OpenAI dropped ChatGPT 5.1 on November 12th, and this isn't just another incremental update.
Right. This addresses the biggest complaint about GPT-5 when it launched back in August. It felt cold, robotic, less helpful than GPT-4.
So what's new? 2 distinct models. GPT 5.1 Instant, which is warmer, more conversational, better at following instructions, and GPT 5.1 Thinking, which allocates extra compute power for complex reasoning tasks.
But here's the game changer for content marketers. 8 customizable personality presets.
Professional, candid, quirky, nerdy, cynical, friendly, efficient, and default. You can control warmth, conciseness, emoji usage, even how scannable the responses are.
Think about what that means for brand voice consistency. You set your personality preset once, let's say professional for B2B SaaS, or quirky for a lifestyle brand. And every piece of AI-generated content matches that tone without constant prompt engineering.
And it works retroactively. The settings apply to all your existing conversations, too.
Now, pricing. Free tier gets GPT 5.1 Instant with message limits, around 15 to 40 messages every 3 hours. ChatGPT Plus is $20 a month for unlimited instant mode. Pro subscription at $200 a month gives you unlimited access to the heavy-duty thinking mode.
Implementation, 0 learning curve if you're already using ChatGPT. Settings, personalization, pick your preset, done.
But let's talk reality check. The thinking mode can get expensive if you're using the API. It generates internal reasoning tokens that count toward your costs. A single complex query might run you 50 cents to $2.
And personality presets improve consistency, but they don't guarantee 100% brand voice alignment. You still need human review.
Also, hallucinations persist. GPT 5.1 will still confidently generate false information. Critical claims require fact-checking.
Bottom line,
this is production ready for content drafting, customer service scripting, and research synthesis. The personality controls save hours of manual editing, but test the thinking mode with capped budgets before deploying it at scale.
Story 2. ElevenLabs launched the iconic voice marketplace on November 10th, and this one's about formalizing ethical AI voice licensing.
This is fascinating because it addresses the Wild West problem we've had with voice cloning. People using celebrity voices without permission, deepfakes, all that messy legal territory.
So ElevenLabs partnered with celebrities. Sir Michael Caine is the marquee name here to license their voices through a consent-based marketplace. You can now legally use these iconic voices for commercial projects.
They also upgraded Voice Design V3. You can generate completely custom AI voices from text descriptions. Want a warm, mature British narrator with slight rasp? Type it in. Instant voice.
For SMBs, the starter plan is $5 a month, 10,000 characters. Creator plan is $22 for 100,000 characters, which is about 8 to 10 minutes of audio.
Implementation is dead simple. Clone your own voice with 30 seconds of sample audio, or generate a custom voice from a description. Both take about 2 minutes.
Reality check time. Celebrity voices. Premium pricing that's not disclosed publicly. Most SMBs won't need them. Generic AI voices are 90% as effective for podcasts, video voiceovers, social ads.
And there's a quality consideration. The free tier limits you to 10,000 characters a month. If you're producing weekly content, you'll hit that ceiling fast.
Also, not all voices sound natural. Some synthetic characteristics, sibilance issues, weird pronunciation on certain words, still sneak through.
But here's the strategic advantage. California's AA B1836, which protects voice likenesses, takes effect January 2026. ElevenLabs is ahead of the regulatory curve they're positioning as the ethical voice AI platform.
What can marketers do right now?
Test the free tier. Clone your voice for podcast intros or narration. If you're producing video content regularly, the creator plan at $22 a month pays for itself compared to hiring voice talent at $100 to $300 per project.
Story 3. Canva launched AI-powered 3D design tools on November 10th, and this affects all 260 million Canva users immediately.
This is the democratization moment for 3D content. Professional 3D tools like Adobe Substance 3D cost $60 a month. Blender is free but has a brutal learning curve. Canva just made basic 3D design accessible to anyone.
You can generate 3D objects from text prompts, isometric office workspace with laptop and coffee, or pick from a library of customizable templates, drag and drop interface. No modeling knowledge required.
Free plan includes basic 3D tools. Canva Pro at $15 a month unlocks unlimited AI generations and the premium template library.
Use cases for content marketers, product mockups for e-commerce, eye-catching social graphics that stand out in feeds, 3D charts and infographics for presentations, even brand identity exploration, 3D logos, mascots, packaging concepts.
Canva's internal data shows 3D posts get 40% higher engagement than flat graphics. That's not surprising. Depth creates scroll-stopping power.
But let's be clear about limitations. This is suitable for social media, presentations, web graphics. It is not photorealistic product rendering. If you need Cinema 4 D-level quality, this won't cut it.
Also, template dependency creates a sameness problem. If 260 million users are prompting Canva for 3D coffee cup or isometric laptop, you'll see visual similarity across brands.
File format restrictions too. Canva exports 3D as flattened images, PNG or JPEG. No native 3D file export for game engines or AR applications.
And there's a learning investment. It's easier than Blender, sure. But mastering perspective, lighting, composition in 3D still requires 5 to 10 hours of experimentation.
So what's the move?
Start the Canva Pro free trial, 30 days. Generate 5 sample 3D graphics and A/B test them against your current flat designs. Measure engagement lift. If you see that 40% boost Canva's reporting, it's worth the $15 a month.
Build a library of branded 3D assets, isometric icons, product angles, so your team can reuse them across campaigns without starting from scratch every time.
3 quick trends we're watching. First, personality-driven AI is becoming a competitive differentiator. Expect Google Gemini, Anthropic Claude, Perplexity to launch similar tone controls by Q1 2026.
Second, 3D content is going mainstream via no-code tools. Prediction, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn integrate native 3D object uploads by mid-2026. Brands using flat graphics will look outdated.
Third, voice licensing markets are formalizing around ethical AI. Watch Spotify, YouTube, Audible build competing voice marketplaces in 2026.
One more thing, subscription fatigue is driving consolidation. Canva's strategy, bundling 2D, 3D design, affinity tools, video editing, challenges Adobe's fragmented creative cloud pricing.
SMBs prefer all-in-one platforms over 5 separate subscriptions. That trend accelerates.
So here's your action plan for this week.
Upgrade to ChatGPT Plus, $20 a month. Configure your personality preset to match brand voice. Test ElevenLabs free tier to clone your voice for podcast intros. Start a Canva Pro trial and generate 5 3D social graphics.
The convergence of ChatGPT 5.1, Canva 3D, and ElevenLabs voice tools marks AI content creation's crossing the chasm moment for small businesses.
These platforms eliminated the three barriers: technical complexity, cost accessibility, brand consistency. If you deploy these tools in the next 30 days, you gain a 6 to 12-month competitive lead.
By January 2026, AI-generated 3D graphics, personality-tuned content, voice clone narration shift from innovative to table stakes.
The window for differentiation through AI adoption is narrowing rapidly.
What surprised you most this week? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We read everything.
Next week, we're tracking emerging stories still developing. Could be significant.
This is AI Market Intel.
Stay informed, not overwhelmed.